Hello, my name is Anthony, and in this video, I'll be talking about various songs that could fit crucial moments in a potential movie of The Great Gatsby. The songs are chosen by their lyrics that match up and connect to the current scene, as well as the overall mood of the song itself. After listening to the songs, I will analyze the lyrics and explain how it fits the atmosphere of a certain scene present in The Great Gatsby. And here's the first song I chose that I thought would be an appropriate song for a certain scene.
My life is brilliant, my love is pure. I saw an angel, of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man, but I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. And I don't think that I'll see her again, but we shared a moment that will last till the end. But it's time to face the truth. I will never be with you.
You're Beautiful by James Blunt is a very fitting music for scenes such as Gatsby and Daisy flirting and having a good time. First of all, the mood of both the song and the novel match. The song is very peaceful and jubilant, which matches the happiness felt between Gatsby and Daisy. However, there are some rather melancholy moments that symbolize and foreshadow the dark future. Now onto the lyrics. First of all, the first part of the song implies many things. His life is indeed brilliant. He acquired all the wealth he had only dreamed of having ever since young age. His pure love is all that is needed to complete his perfect life, to which Gatsby sees as Daisy, who he saw during one of his parties referred from the song as the subway. However, Gatsby realizes that Daisy is already with another man, Tom, but Gatsby firmly believes with confidence that he can claim Daisy for himself. Therefore, this part symbolizes Gatsby's current situation and his rather naive personality. Unfortunately for him, Gatsby soon realizes that perhaps his method of seducing Daisy isn't the most effective. The lyrics "I don't know what to do" best portray the situation. Quite evidently, Gatsby is indeed confused on what to do. After Daisy didn't like the second party, in the novel implied that she didn't like it, but why? Which ultimately connects to the lyrics of the song and Gatsby's confusion. Towards the end of the song, the lyrics "but we shared a moment that will last until the end" imply many things that prove to be ironic. The first part, "but we shared a moment," must refer to the unspoken but implied intercourse between Gatsby and Daisy, as well as the good times they had together. However, the latter part, "that will last until the end," implies something rather dark. This symbolizes two things. The end must refer to the foreshadow to the fact that Gatsby and Daisy indeed do not get together, and when Gatsby dies, he remembered and cherished all the moments he had with Daisy. This is finally proven through the last part of the song, seen as "but it's finally time to face the truth. I'll never be with you." Although Gatsby doesn't know at the time that he won't succeed in getting Daisy, this foreshadows the breakup itself. This connects well to the moment in the novel where Daisy is hesitant to tell Tom that she never loved him. So this is it for You're Beautiful by James Blunt. Let us take a look at another song that fits another crucial moment.
My heart, you touched my soul, changed my life and all my goals. And love is blind, and that I knew when my heart was blinded by you. Have kissed your lips and held your head, shared your dreams and shared your bed. I know you well, I know your smell. I've been addicted to you. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one have been the one for me. I'm so hollow, baby. I'm so hollow. I'm so hollow. I'm so hollow, baby. I'm so hollow. I'm so hollow.
Goodbye My Lover, also by James Blunt, fits the moment of Gatsby's funeral. Although Gatsby and Nick were not lovers at all, Nick's loss was great enough to be considered a loss of a loved one. The mood of the song itself is already very quiet and melancholy, contributing to the overall dark mood of the funeral and Nick's grief. Even the title of the song is fitting for such a scene. The lyrics, "You changed my goals, my heart was blinded by you, and I was addicted by you," convey many things. When Gatsby was alive, Nick was simply fascinated by him and wanted only to spend more time with him and was drawn in by his fascinating smile with that kind of reassurance to it. He was indeed addicted to Gatsby, and when he died, he had realized how addicted and devoted to Gatsby he had become. The lyric "Goodbye My Lover" and so forth convey Nick's tribute to Gatsby as he dies. Nick realized that although Gatsby was bad in nature, he saw him as his one true friend. This also connects to the novel when Nick cherishes his memories by looking back at his mansion and remembering all the times he had with Gatsby, which ultimately conveys a scene of Nick grieving over Gatsby's death. Finally, the part "I'm so hollow" and so forth conveys Nick's despair after the loss of Gatsby and further conveys his actions afterward. He is indeed hollow, as he had just lost one of his only friends he had ever had, and to make matters worse, he was surely rejected by Jordan afterward. However, this led to his revelation, as he decides to move on with his life and leaves behind East Egg, finally concluding his journey with Gatsby and the novel.